Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, the Judgment and the Five of Swords. Energies for your person, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Between you and your person, we have the Ten of Cups. Meeting energies, the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands, the Temperance and the Justice. The Oracle cards, New Life and Orphaned, which can be a Five of Cups energy for me, guys. And I think that some of you may have to make an important decision about a connection that can be meaningful for you and your person of interest, but also a situation that has been challenged either by a betrayal or by commitment issues. So your person can say that they love you, Ace of Cups, and they want you, Ace of Swords. They can be clear about that. They see potential in favor of this connection moving forward, the Ten of Cups, plus the Chariot. They want to convince you guys to stay in the connection. The Eight of Wands can be not necessarily an energy about Cupid's arrows, arrows of love, a flow of communication that can be straightforward thanks to the Ace of Swords. The problem seems to be that the perspective that you have about the connection at the moment can be completely different from the one of your person. So if there was a betrayal because of the Three of Cups influence, you can look at your person like they are the figure in green and red in the Five of Swords, the bearer of the Three of Swords energy, so a heartbreaker. That's why the Orphaned Oracle card can follow the Five of Cups if we think about a missed opportunity. So there is a major turning point, Wheel of Fortune, that will ask you guys to make a final decision, the Judgment, and then take action, the Magician, in order to either move in a different direction, Justice energy, Ten of Wands and the Chariot, or try to work things out, Temperance, in order to end a difficult chapter for the connection, Ten of Wands, in order to preserve a relationship that can be important for you despite some doubts, the Two of Pentacles. It seems difficult in the scenario about a betrayal to overcome the challenge by pretending that nothing happened. If instead we consider the scenario about commitment issues because your person has enjoyed at the 100% the opportunity to spend a lot of time in your company, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, you will have to figure out if your person is willing and ready to meet you guys halfway in order to allow this connection to take a major step forward, Chariot, towards the Four of Wands, which together with the Ten of Cups can be the type of commitment that you want. And you will have to fulfill a justice evaluation in order to also understand if the Five of Swords energy, which can be one influenced by the ego of a person, can go away, because the connection as it is right now, despite certain memories, is not enough anymore for those of you that can resonate with the situation, because you can be iffy about the real chance to be successful in the long run. So there is going to be a conversation, Ace of Swords. Your person can say to you that the two of you together are amazing, but you can stay in the connection if and only if you can get clarity about the mindset of your person in order to manifest the New Life Oracle card that can lead the connection towards the Four of Wands vision, blessed by the success of the Chariot. Guys, maybe the situation influenced by commitment issues can be resolved more positively. I stand by the consideration that an important connection challenged by a betrayal may face an unexpected turning point, because some of you may decide to leave behind the battlefield. And if this is a marriage, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, there can also be the opportunity to get divorced if we follow the Justice. and if you do not want to fix the connection together with your person. So what should you focus on in a situation like this one? We have the Chariot, recurrent energy, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Tower. Oh boy. The Tower is meaningful if we think about the scenario influenced by a betrayal. Seven of Cups. Potential lies involved because of the third-party situation. A lot of things that the two of you may have to talk about. Ace of Swords. This person, your person, may want to come clean about certain things. They can think that this can help them. I wouldn't be so sure. I mean, it's good that they can say the truth, but you are in a different position and you can be disappointed by the overall situation. You will not shy away from the conversation, but you have the necessity to connect all the dots, like the King of Swords can do, especially considering the Seven of Cups. If a vow of trust, honesty, and loyalty has been compromised because of a betrayal, it can be difficult, guys, to save the connection, even if it is a marriage, so a committed one, let's say. If we consider the other scenario, the one about an important connection in which your person was not really available to do things in a more serious way, they can say that they love you, all good. You may have to evaluate if a different progression is available for the two of you together as a couple, because if you experience the same doubts, the same indecisions, or the same excuses coming from your person, you may have to call off the situation, basically, because at the core, something is missing, and the situation can be super overwhelming for you, when in reality, your person is kinda cool with that, you know? They want to go with the flow. It's difficult if someone is getting the downsides of an agreement, you know? Because they may call the agreement off. So what's the obstacle? I think the level of trust, guys, that you can still have in favor of the connection. It's gonna be decisive. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Three knights. The Knight of Wands can follow the betrayal scenario, but also the one about commitment issues, because maybe your person of interest has experienced the connection kinda in a superficial way, and you didn't like that. So there were discussions in the two scenarios between the two of you. You may have to avoid the fights, guys, because now we are beyond that point. You have to decide if you want to stay in the connection, if you still want to work for it and work things out with your person, or if you want to move in a different direction. So the Knight of Cups can be an apology. You may receive it because we got the Ace of Cups, and your person can say that they still want you. The Four of Pentacles is a problem, guys, because it can be more about you than about your person. It can be a protection mode, better safe than sorry, and also the opportunity to avoid to share the Ace of Pentacles, which can be a major agreement about honesty, trust, loyalty. And the Knight of Cups can become the chance to take your love away if we follow the Cranberries song, Promises. She's going to leave him over, she's going to take her love away. Orphaned concept in order to power through a transition and ignite a new chapter of the journey, new life oracle card. This is going to be a major decision, truly a judgment call. So let's ask for guidance about this situation. Let's keep in mind the two scenarios. High Priestess. Intuition, silence, I need to think about what I want to do. This is crucial, guys. So you have to ask yourself if you still trust this person in the two scenarios, if you still want to be with them in a romantic connection, and if the two of you together can find new agreements in favor of this connection, because the connection as the two of you have known it is over. Either the two of you find a new alchemy in favor of the situation, or the connection can be lost, because you can make that decision, which is not going to be an easy one, but it can be just around the corner, guys. Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This can be an energy about commitment. It makes sense in the scenario about a connection challenged by commitment issues, because if this is what you want, you have to figure out if your person is on the same page about it. The Nine of Cups can be a wish-granted energy, and we can think about an important connection that has been a source of satisfaction for the two of you for quite some time, Wheel of Fortune, but then your person became self-indulgent, either in a connection kinda casual, let's say, not brought to the highest possible level of commitment, in order to allow you guys to get my point, or someone self-indulgent because there was a betrayal and maybe this person thought that it was possible for them to get away with it. It's a tricky energy in a situation like this one, the Nine of Cups, because you can be the one more grounded in the connection, the one more mature, and you have to make an important decision in order to figure out if you still have patience and the desire to meet this person halfway. They can say that they want that to happen, guys. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, but you have to see beyond the lovely words that your person can throw at you. Because the Five of Swords is no joke in a situation like this one. And if you do not completely like the arrangement, it means that there is something that is not quite right. And so the Tower maybe can be avoided in the first place, but then it can still be just around the corner. So guys, big decision for those of you that can resonate in the two scenarios. Your person will try. The odds may not necessarily smile in their favor, but I think that for some of you, there is going to be the necessity to make the right and fair decision for you by taking into consideration all the aspects that so far didn't completely satisfy you guys. And then you will have the chance to make an important choice. But once again, make it or break it type of moment for this connection, you know? My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!